News 14 Carolina. Your news now.
A company that specializes in diverse healing and medical treatments is joining forces with a nonprofit to raise awareness. Healing Seekers is collaborating with Inquiring Systems, and Amy Greeson, who is the founder and president of Healing Seekers, joins us right now from our newsroom in Greensboro. Thanks very much for joining us, Amy.
Thank you, Rob.
First, I want to ask you, what is Healing Seekers?
Healing Seekers is a nonprofit multimedia project that is devoted to exploring the world in search of medical cures and treatments.
Okay, is it traditional medical cures only, or no?
It's a broad range, Rob. You know, we are going to these extreme biodiverse regions, and honestly, we don't even know what we're going to find until we get there.
Yeah. When you say biodiverse regions, so basically you're just going to go everywhere in the world?
That would be wonderful. If we had the funding, we would be there right now.
Okay.
We've sort of set aside about 17 of the most biodiverse countries, and we have a list of those, and we're sort of working our way through the list.
Okay, and what do you hope to discover there? What do you hope to bring back, I guess, to the U.S.?
That's a great question. It's because we're a multimedia project, we're working on like the creative development of many different types of media projects.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's we have documentaries, webisodes, podcasts. We want to get into a lot of the school systems, the colleges and universities, especially medical schools. But you know, besides that, we're hoping to bring these cures and treatments back into Western medicine.
Okay.
So we have about 20 plants in the laboratory right now that are being analyzed, anything from cancer to diabetes to
Right.
asthma.
Okay, so what is Inquiring Systems going to do, and how will that benefit, I guess, healthcare as a whole here in the U.S.?
Well, Inquiring Systems is sort of like our umbrella. They are our nonprofit umbrella, if you will. And the founder of that is Lauren Cole, who is one of the original founders of Earth Day.
Yeah.
And it's just bringing us more of a national and international outlook, I guess.
Yeah. I guess as you're going around, how many places have you been to already? You said you...
So far, well, we're not a startup company. We've been doing this for about 3.5 years.
Right.
And so the first expedition was Ecuador, the Amazon and the Andes.
Yeah.
And then in June, we did Madagascar. In August and September, depending on funding, we're going to be in New Guinea. And then
Yeah.
after that, the Congo, Borneo.
We're running out of time here, but I do want to ask you, when you go to these places and you encounter these different systems, these different methods of healing, etc., are you often surprised by what you see?
Absolutely blown away.
Yeah, because
away.
I'm wondering if there's sort of a hubris here in the U.S. that we know everything there is to know about healthcare.
Yeah, and see, 55% of our pharmaceuticals come from these sources. So we know that, you know, our antibiotics come from molds and bacteria, and that, you know, our statin drugs come from fungi and mold.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we already know that,
Okay.
but we haven't explored most of the world.
It really sounds intriguing. Look forward to seeing a little bit of your product come forward, and
Thank you, Rob.
obviously learning a little bit more about what's going on in the world. Amy Greeson, who is the president and founder of Healing Seekers, thanks very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.